So Mikey, what kind of primer is this?
It's a dark gray, medium build primer.
And how many coats do you put on?
Usually between 2 or 3. Probably 3 since it's a bigger bodywork spot.
Now, do you have to do this area here?
No, that's just a light break through the sandpaper. It covers up just fine with sealer.
Okay. So when he puts it in a spray booth and seals it, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Won't no bleed through, no nothing.
Okay. Well, today we're doing some primering. Not we, he. The truck was brought over late yesterday afternoon, and then they masked it off just enough to put the sealer on it, or the primer, and that's about it. So this is where we're at. This is a little bit more follow-up. They'll be sanding it later, and you can see the cab corner here is all done, and then underneath they also did some checking on the inside of the rocker panels down below here, and to make sure that there was no rust there, and if there was, what they did was they cleaned it out, and then they undercoated it. So that's just some more of the stuff that they did to it to get this truck prepped and ready. So I don't know when they're going to paint it. Maybe this week, I hope. That would be nice. Oh, and then here's the hood. So it's coming together pretty nice. Kind of setting us back behind a little bit with some of the other production, but these guys, they move pretty good, so they're getting a lot done. So when's he gonna paint it now?
We hope between tomorrow and probably Saturday.
Wow, that fast. Good. You gotta take the back window out, and these gotta come out too.
Yep.
Wonder why they didn't do that already. All right, well, looking good. So I want to do a little bit more on this truck. Today is Saturday. They didn't get to painting it because there were some additional things that they did to it. So one of the things they did on the undercoating on these rocker panels, inside here, under the body, they've got some rust bed liners, what they put on it, and then inside the doorway on the kick panels, and then on the bottom of the doors, they put the bed liner on these bottoms. The bed liner is pretty tough, and the reason I like to put bed liner in is because oftentimes when people come in and out of the truck, they kick this sill here, this rocker panel, and it just protects it a little bit better from rust and from chipping paint. But they did all 4 doors. They only came up to here on it, and that's about as high as where the panel was actually welded. And then into here, the rest of it will obviously just get painted. It's completely stripped. It's prepped. I shouldn't be touching it with my hands. These pockets were taken out. The back window was taken out. Lights. There's only one thing I've noticed here, this warning sticker that's probably got to be dealt with. But other than that, it's ready to be painted. So he said he might paint it Friday or Saturday. Well, today's Saturday, it's not going to get painted, but it is ready. They've got to clean it, mask it off, get it into the booth, and then spray it. So that's going to be pretty sharp, and it's going to last a good long time because of the undercoating and the way that they're doing this project. The hood is ready to go, and I think that's about it. But a couple things I want you to notice on these things is that when they paint vehicles, they completely strip them. And if it's only like a fender or a door, well then obviously it's only that fender and door that gets completely stripped. They have to be stripped. They have to be, everything has to come off of it. So oftentimes when people think about a small dent on a fender, they don't realize the amount of work that actually goes into it to get it prepared for paint. Painting's the easy part. Painting doesn't take very long. It's the preparation that takes all the time to get it ready. So anyway, this one is ready. I'm excited about it. The frame and the motor is over at the other shop. They are working on that one as well. There's an enormous amount of parts that they're putting on it, and that they're doing going through the whole thing so it doesn't have any leaks, any oil leaks, any issues. Again, we are saving an enormous amount of money by doing it this way. I know that these projects come into the shop, they kind of skew our schedule a little bit, but sometimes you have to squeeze them in and you have to get them done because we are in need of another service truck. We have one right now, but I think I misspoke earlier in another video. It's actually not a 350, it's only a F150, so it's a much smaller, lighter truck that's used primarily for our lawn trailer that goes around to the different properties and takes care of the lawns and some maintenance. So this one will be used for the towing company and also for the golf carts that has a 42-foot trailer. So we're going to take our time on it. There's a lot that has to be done to it, and this is going to be a very versatile truck in the different things that we do, from golf carts to trailers to the towing. So a little bit of the different places we'll be able to use it. So anyway, that's the update. I'm hoping that in our next update, maybe Monday, we should get some footage of it getting painted, and I just can't wait. I'm getting pretty excited about this.